Hey there YouTube, how's it going? So I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but I haven't gotten around to it. But here we go. So our cat house is a house with a lot of cats. And if you have cats, then you'll know that cats sometimes like to chew on wires, and that's a very costly and sometimes incredibly expensive thing. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. Harmless, no pain to the cat, nothing bad will happen to them. Certainly not nothing compared to what would happen if they bit the wrong wire that was plugged into the wall. So this is what we're going to do. So this is what you need. You need some dish soap, dish detergent. We're using Gain, doesn't matter which kind. We're going to be using a dry washcloth. And you need whatever cable it is you want to protect. Power cable, TV, HDMI cable, anything like that. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be applying soap to the cable. Now you might be thinking this is a bad idea, and if your cable is damaged or has any breaks in the cable, then yeah, it is a bad idea. But inspect your cable very thoroughly. Make sure there's no breaks, no tears, no damage whatsoever. Make sure to keep the soap away from the connectors, especially if this is a power plug, but any kind of plug. Keep it away from the connectors. And this is what we're going to do. The easiest way I found to apply soap to a cable is I'm just going to put a line of it right down here, just a little line. We don't need a ton. All right, so we put a line down there. I'm just going to kind of do this, just to kind of spread it out a little bit. Now, what we're going to do is, I don't know if you can see where, yeah, you can see where the line is, the line of soap. We're going to put the cable along the line. Make sure to keep the connector away from the soap, because you will damage your shit if you get soap on there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to squeeze this. I'm going to move it. I'm going to move this up here through the soap, and you make sure you stop before you hit that connector. All right. Now what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go back over it. I'm going to put the cable right in the middle of that line of soap. I'm going to kind of slowly twist it as I turn. We're just trying to get it good and coated. You don't have to have it dripping off, but you want it thoroughly coated. So I'm taking this and I'm just twisting this as I pull it through here. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to get the entire cable coated to this. And I apologize for my incredibly ghetto camera angle here. I don't have a proper setup for doing this type of thing. So I'm just kind of twisting and pulling this through here. See that? And that should do it right there. That should be enough. So now you're going to have a very fine coating of soap over this whole thing. Yeah, you can kind of smell it. I might have actually could have used a little bit more soap there. So let's do it again, but that's fine. Put a little bit more. We put a little bit of thicker line this time. Okay, so we got a thicker line that time. We're just going to kind of work that in there just a little bit, not a whole lot. Right. Okay, yeah, that looks better. So let's do it again. Let's do it one more time. Lay it right down there, keeping the connector away from the soap. Squeeze it together, and I'm gonna just run it through there. Yeah, so you can even you might not can see it, but it's very glossy now. There's a lot of soap on the wire, or a good bit of soap anyway. Still not dripping. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go through there one more time. I'm just gonna twist. Okay, and that'll do it right there. So now, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you probably can't tell. The cable is kind of a little extra shiny now. Yeah, you can probably look at the top right up there. You can see it now. So there's a light coating of soap over the whole cable. Now, why are we doing this? Well, you can probably already guess is that if they bite into this, or if they put this in their mouth, they're going to get a little soap in there. And you only have to reapply this about once a month, because the soap will dry up after a few minutes or so, but it will stay on there. And if they get that in their mouth, it's gonna moisten it up, and they're gonna get a little bit of that soap in there. It shouldn't be enough to make them sick or anything, but it's gonna be enough to taste terrible, and they're gonna stop chewing on your wires. So if you have a cat who likes to chew on wires, especially power cords like we do, you could be potentially saving their life with this, and saving yourself some money. So both very noble causes. So I hope that helped you. Give me a comment down below. Let me know if you gave it a shot. Let me know if it worked. And until next time, have a good day, everybody.